Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the Campus Movie Fest online premiere. My name is Zach Morrison. I will be your host for the evening. For those of you who don't know who I am a CMF veteran and filmmaker from Rutgers University. During my CMF tenure, I made 9 short films. I had 2 of those films screened at the Cannes Film Festival, and in 2014, I was the Who Industries Lifetime Achievement Award winner for competing in CMF all 4 years of my undergrad. Since then, I went on to earn my master's in television writing from Columbia University. I won a Student Emmy Award for Best Comedy Series in 2019. And in that time, I worked at The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, Late Night with Seth Meyers, and Saturday Night Live. But enough about me. For those of you who are new to CMF or are only tuning in because your roommate is live streaming this in your room right now, welcome. Let's get you caught up. What is CMF? Campus Movie Fest was founded way back in 2001 by a couple dudes in their dorm room at Emory University who thought to themselves, I wonder what a bunch of college students could do with a bunch of film equipment in 1 week. Thus, iMovie Fest was born, and they held the first ever premiere with over 1,000 Emory students in attendance. Almost 20 years later, CMF is now the world's largest student film festival, traveling to over 60 colleges and universities annually, with school contacts in the US, UK, and Mexico. Normally, this is where I would tell you that CMF is the only film festival in the world that provides its participants with everything they need to make a 5-minute movie in 1 week. We're able to do this thanks to some kick-ass sponsors like Panasonic, Elfinworks, and a little organization called the Walt Disney Company. This is also where I would normally tell you that we would be screening 16 movies, the illustrious Top 16 as they've come to be known, in a random order throughout the night, with the top 4 being awarded the prizes at the end of our show. But as I'm sure you've noticed, things over the past few weeks have not exactly been normal. Instead of showing up to your campus with filmmaking equipment, smiling faces, and really cool socks in tow, we ask you all to use what you can at home to make your filmmaking dreams come true. It wasn't easy, and with so much of what's going on right now, there was a bit of a learning curve, but you all rose to the challenge and created something that you will be proud of for the rest of your lives. Now, I mentioned the top 16 earlier, but with 14 schools, we found ourselves with so many movies and so much talent that we couldn't just narrow it down to 16. So tonight, we are going to be showing you the top 20. And instead of just 4 jury awards at the end of the night moving on to compete at Terminus, all 20 movies will be awarded those top prizes and will compete nationally this summer. With all of that in mind, let's get to some movies. But first, make sure you are signed up for our live raffle tonight by clicking the link in the description below and follow along with our Instagram story to see if you are one of the lucky winners. Feel free to tweet, post, laugh, and cry from your watching party using the hashtag CMF Online to be featured on our social channels throughout the course of the show. Well, without any further ado, let's get to our first batch of flicks.
What a beautiful day. Where is everybody now? Oh well. Sorry. There's my shoe. Oh! Good morning, Sky. Sir, I found your receipt. Sorry, I found it though. I found it for you. Seasonal allergies. I found it though. What do you want? All I have is apples. Apple. Your receipt, sir. I found your receipt. Mama. Sir, you dropped your wallet.
Baby, enough is enough. You've said too much to me. You've done run out of luck. Go die in misery. I just could not adjust. You were too much for me. I thought you were the one, but now you're history. Baby, enough is enough. You've said too much to me. You've done run out of luck. Go die in misery. I just could not adjust. You were too much for me. I thought you were the one, but now you're history. Baby, enough is enough. You've said too much to me. You've done run out of luck. Go die in misery.
So just make sure to wash your hands, because if you don't, I will.
So it's all reinforcing the same thing. Flattening of all these numbers is the number of lives lost, which is 758. 758 people. Flat. So it's all reinforcing the same thing, which is
now entering the phase where the hospital systems begin to get overrun. We've been warned about this phase. We were warned by the doctors in Wuhan, in China, and in Lombardy, in Italy, and now it is happening.
What a way to start the show. Now, as I mentioned before, CMF, and particularly CMF Online, is only possible because of some super rad sponsors that we have supporting us behind the scenes. Panasonic, Elfinworks, and a little organization called the Walt Disney Company have been helping us help you make movies for free. So let's give a lively shout out and a slow clap, because frankly, without them, CMF would not be nearly as awesome. Wow, would you look at the time? It is time for our first raffle of the evening. Our first prize tonight is a brand new pair of Sennheiser headphones. All the better to help you hear that sweet, sweet sound on your next CMF masterpiece, and a little ASMR from the crafty table. If you haven't entered tonight's raffle, hurry up and click on the link in our description below. Otherwise, head over to our Instagram story to see if you are our first lucky winner of the evening. Meanwhile, sit back, relax, and I will be right here watching some more movies.
No way! Campus Movie Fest is back on? I gotta tell Dan.
Why do dermatologists hate him if his skin looks so good? Campus Movie Fest is back on. Is this for real? Jake, is it true? Is CMF back on?
Dan, you bet your bottom dollar it is! Get everything you can and meet at the park in 20 minutes! Spread the word!
What?
Hello? Sorry, let me just take this. Hello? Hello?
Dan? Sure, yeah, I'll be right there.
I'm in.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
I'm in.
I'm in.
Yeah, no.
Where is everyone? It's been 20 minutes. I gotta call Dan. Hey, it's been 20 minutes. Where is everyone?
I'm at the park. I'm sitting next to the swing set. I'm the only one here right now.
I don't see anyone. I thought I was the only one here. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm at the park. I'm sitting next to the swing sets.
Let me add everyone else to the call. We'll figure this out. Guys, I'm at the park right now. Where are you?
I'm at the swing set.
The swing set? What? Wait, guys, what state are you in?
Hawaii.
Florida.
Guys, we can't film the movie if we're all in different states. Guys, everyone, Zoom call, 20 minutes. Don't be late. Guys, we have to think of a movie idea.
All right, how about Love Story, Classic Tale, Blind Woman, Horse?
Claymation, Schindler's List. A group of guys wake up from their friend's bachelor party, but now they can't find their friend.
Or we recreate FDR's fireside chats, but in our rooms.
Well, I don't think
Dia's already stolen something.
Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Look, there's a simple solution. We all film our own movies and then combine them.
Hold on,
He's really good, Leor.
Leor, that's a great idea. Everyone, start filming.
Yeah, I'm looking to buy a horse.
If you're watching this,
Oh, wow, that's more than I expected.
I'm already dead.
Thank you for fighting off those Nazis.
Have you been in quarantine and been playing with your Aladdin doll?
Now let's make love.
Your very own Aladdin boxer briefs.
Bob, you're gonna be playing the cameraman.
And you're gonna need to get Jasmine's permission first.
Bob, you're gonna be playing the main zombie.
Because she don't want her man going around showing his magic carpet to strangers.
No, I'm the main character.
Listen, girlfriend, you are the only woman who can rub the genie out of his bottle.
You're gonna be the extra, I'm gonna be the main character.
Jessica, you're supposed to be my friend.
My name is Samuel Newman, and welcome to the very first bedside chat.
Well, maybe I don't want to be your friend.
Cut!
We have provided the machinery to restore our financial system, and it is up to you to support and make it work.
The line is, well, maybe you should have thought of that before stabbing my little brother, okay? Run it again.
You think anyone's gonna believe this?
Mom!
I'm so bored.
Stop flickering the light so fast!
Today, for Campus Movie Fest, we're going to be reading F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Chapter 1. In my younger and more vulnerable years...
Hey man, can you proofread my essay? Sorry. Of course, I'll read it.
Alright, we're at chapter 7 now, and from here on out, I'm going to read the book upside down.
Come on. What the fuck is this?
It was when...
Guys, we can't use any of this footage. It's terrible. Claudia, you can't just use your dogs as actors and voice over them.
What do you mean I can't? They're the best actors in my family. They're all I've got.
Yeah, come on. We can get this is a good idea.
Videos together.
Good actors.
We shouldn't even try. That's not fair.
Jake, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, Jake. You gotta figure something out.
Guys. You know what? I don't think we could do a movie this year. I'm sorry, but we're not doing Campus Movie Fest, okay? We're not.
Open up your umbrella, pop it in there, the way you want to have it set up with these style of umbrellas. So, I hope you have found this information helpful.
Depending on the length of your tie, with a wide end on the right hand side.
Fan brush, and I'm just gonna apply it right to the highest points of my cheeks, just like that.
Good evening, Mr. What are some of your qualifications, Mr. Tugani? Mr. Tugani, everything all right? Mr. Tugani? Oh, good heavens! Oh, I think this call is over. I wish I could enjoy that with you in person. Hey, hopefully we'll see each other soon, though. Yeah. I'm sure it tastes wonderful. Babe, what? Yeah, so, that model will take maybe 5 or 6 pieces. Mr. Tugani, everything alright? Mr. Tugani, is that bad? Yeah, so we were on model 5. Yeah, so that one, that one will do well in our new Mr. Tugani, everything, what are all these interruptions? Mr. Tugani, everything alright? You want to call us back later? Mr. Tugani, Mr. Tugani, my time is precious, Mr. Tugani. Can you call me back later when you actually have a minute to talk to me?
The sky is blue, the sun is high. Sitting here on my own, I think of you, you're on my mind, you know. To me that's alright. Green grass on my neighbor's lawn. Maybe I should take a stroll. And to me that's alright. I spend my days just dreaming about you. Well, now that's just what I will do. I'm telling you, no, to me that's alright.
Another great batch of movies. If watching all this has you itching to get right back into it, let me remind you that CMF's longtime partner, the Elfenworks Foundation, and Ideas United have created categories just for you. If that's not enough, the Walt Disney Company has created a platform to champion female voices in the film industry. Check it out. You can find out more information about these categories, including how to get involved, at campusmoviefest.com/opportunities. Now, before we get back to the movies, last week we asked you all to create 1-minute shorts telling us something that you've learned while you've been off campus and stuck at home during the quarantine. Dozens of videos poured into our Instagram, but one special video has won a Panasonic Lumix DC-G9 LK camera. Seriously, let's take a look.
Hola amiga, te llamé porque estaba pensando en ti. Tenía ganas de hablar contigo, pero pues estás haciendo algo y no me contestaste. ¿Sabes que llevamos un mes sin vernos? Tengo tantas ganas de verte, amiga, pero no lo hago. Y es tan difícil. Estoy aprendiendo a ser paciente y tú me conoces. No soy tan paciente, pero pues estoy aprendiendo. Ay. Ojalá que esto se termine pronto porque ya te quiero ver y darte un abrazo. Un gran abrazo, amiga, te voy a dar. Te quiero. Hablamos pronto. Bye.
Congrats to Vita and her whole team for taking home that new camera. Guys, we are always posting new opportunities and new ways for you to get creative, so please make sure you're following Campus Movie Fest on all of our social channels to stay up to date on what's going on. Now, back to more movies.
Are you sure you're doing this right?
I think so. I watched my brother and his friends the other day and they showed me kind of how to do it. I think I'm getting it.
What are you gonna do in Portland?
I don't know. Just trying to figure it out.
How?
It's ready.
Okay. Just like that? Like that?
Ew, it smells
Ew,
bad.
it's so weird.
Here.
Okay.
And I think we light it at top.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it work?
I
Did it work?
Holy fuck.
Huh.
That
constellation looks like a squash.
Oh, I fucking love squash.
Yeah. See my mouth feel weird.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Let's go inside and get food.
Yes.
Please, let's go
yes,
inside.
yes,
Please,
yes,
please,
yes,
please. Okay, okay.
Never have I ever kissed a boy.
Fine. Never have I ever had alcohol.
Really?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Come with me.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? Yeah. It's really not that bad, I promise.
Okay.
This is a toast to you and your new chapter.
To us?
Yes, to us.
Okay.
To us. Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's do it again.
Yeah?
Okay, another one.
Okay. You got it? Okay. You're so beautiful.
What? 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 What?
I can't.
What?
I can't say it.
Why not? What? I can't. I know. I know. I know. I know. Okay.
Yeah.
I knew. I know.
Yeah.
So, you got a new idea for me? Yes, sir, I do. It's called Campus Movie Fest. Campus Movie Fest? Do people make movies about college campuses? No, actually, it's a film competition for college students. Oh, college students are tight. Film competition. Right. So the students make the film. Anything else I should know? Well, I was thinking, what do college students have the most? Alcohol? Time. They have a bunch of time. I don't think they do. Whoopsie. So anyway, I was thinking we can limit the competition to only a week. Oh, I guess that's fair so that everyone will have the same amount of time. Exactly. Well, having 3 exams in the same week. Oh my god. Yeah, you know, I was thinking, what are college students really good at? Please don't say time management. Time management. Did I get it wrong again? Anyway, these are college students. Is it gonna be hard for them to have proper equipment to make a film? Actually, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh, yeah, I figure we can, you know, give them the equipment. How do you suppose we do that? Oh, I thought maybe you can make some producer phone calls. Right, I am the producer. Let me check real quick. So I got Canon, Sony, Leica, Nikon, Panasonic. Oh, Panasonic! My toaster is a Panasonic. Is it a good toaster? Yeah, it has this setting that turns toast into bread. You have a toaster that turns toast into bread? How does that even work? I don't know, I'm not a scientist. Fair enough. So we're going with Panasonic? Yep. And you know, I think it's really fair for everyone to have the same amount of time and use the same equipment. Oh, actually, they can use anything they want. What? Why, is that a problem? Is that a problem? What if someone uses a $10,000 camera and wins best cinematography? That doesn't seem fair. Right, but you see, the thing about life is, It's not fair. I guess I can't argue with that. I would love to be a college student with a $10,000 camera though. Me too. And then I figure we can gather all the winning films from every school and have a big national award show. Did you say a big national award show? Yeah, I was thinking we can host it in famous film cities like Atlanta or Hollywood. Oh, very cool. It'll be like a vacation for the students. And then they go to France. What? Do you have any idea how much money that would cost us? Oh no, the students pay for themselves. Oh wow, sounds like a big commitment. It does. Let's hope it doesn't get canceled. Let's hope it doesn't. Or we have to do everything online. Can you imagine? So what type of movies are we talking about? Literally anything. Literally anything? Literally anything. How about an inspiring actress who kills her co-star to secure her role? Wow, that got dark real quick. How about a naked man who dreams about a prostitute and throws up a piece of raw chicken? Sir, are you okay? How about a friend who kills his grandma so his friends can have sex next to the corpse? Please stop. Oh, do they not sound like films college students would make? I mean, maybe, but those were some intense stories. Is everything okay at home, sir? Well, my son hates me because I refused to pay for his mother's medicine bill and she died. I guess that explains things. Okay, how about something lighter, like a music video. A music video? Yeah, it can be like a cool rap song, you know? People are gonna love it, but that's not a movie. Yeah, I guess it'll be pretty stupid for anyone to submit a music video for a film competition. So, what do you think about the concept? Well, this sure sounds like a fun little project, but I doubt this will attract any big business for future partnerships.
Hey, what's up? Christian?
Oh, hey, sorry. I was just looking outside, thought I saw something.
Oh, anything interesting?
No, I think it was just a car driving by or something. Not really much action around here. What about you?
I went outside earlier, but it was kind of windy and dreary, so I gave up. I've just been sitting on my bed, just chilling.
Cool.
So, why'd you call?
I don't know, actually. I feel like I've just been going crazy, I guess. I've been pretty cooped up in here. I haven't gone out of my room except to get food, and that's about it. But it has given me time to work on music, so I guess that's a plus.
Yeah, of course. Can never keep the Christian Simpson from his music, now can you?
Yeah, you can't really keep me from that, I guess. I don't know, I just miss people like crazy. I wish this was all over.
Yeah, same here.
I just feel like if there was one other person, I feel like I'd be okay.
Have you tried writing about it?
About what?
The loneliness?
Oh, yeah, I actually wrote a song the other day.
Can I hear it?
Sure. I have to warn you though, it's kind of honest.
I'm okay with that. Actually, I'm more than okay with that.
Alright, well, here goes nothing.
I've been sitting on my computer in my closet, making beats, lyrically crafting while I'm sitting at home quarantined. It would be so easy to just sit and watch Netflix all day, but that wouldn't let these thoughts in my brain find a valid escape. So I take up crafting, synchronizing, all this tweaking got me hiding in my room every day. Forget to pull up my shades when I wake up at noon. Too tired to move, got stuff to do, but no deadlines there to make me to. Does anyone else out there feel crazy? Does anyone else out there feel insane? I keep trying to fight the lazy, but maybe I'll push that to another day. Does anyone else out there feel lonely? Does anyone else out there feel left out? I keep trying to connect through a screen, still not what true connection's all about. Getting used to all these video calls, stuck in these four walls. Every meeting's online, who knew that Zoom would rule the world for a while? 13 hours on screen, man, my eyes are really killing me. I gotta get off this thing, even YouTube has grown dull to me. And that's the problem, cause I usually watch like 6 videos a day, but now I'm just scrolling, haven't watched everything and still not entertained. Detained in my room, chained to my desk is really bugging my expert self. But now my musical side has finally done more than just collect dust on a shelf. Does anyone else out there feel crazy? Does anyone else out there feel
Wow.
What is that supposed to mean?
I've never heard a war song in my entire life.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what do you mean? Shut up. No, you're not allowed to do that. No.
And we're back. Great stuff all around, everybody, and we have even more to come. but I think right now it is time for another door prize. This go around, we are going to be raffling off a CMF classic, an Apple HomePod. What better way to get your neighbor's attention than to play your CMF movie looped on one of the glitziest Bluetooth speakers you can find. So head back over to our Instagram to find out if you are our lucky winner for the night. And while we wait on that, how about some more movies?
Hey, you know where the whipped cream is? And why is there shaving cream in the fridge?
The kitchen heats up as two sisters go head-to-head in a battle for best chef in the family.
If you can't stand the heat, get the truck out of my kitchen. She's toast.
They have 1 hour to make their dish, comprised of 4 ingredients picked by today's judges. Tensions are high.
I think I'm better than Leah.
She doesn't have the experience. She doesn't have the skill set.
Who will move on a winner? And who will get chopped? This is the Horowitz Family Chopped Challenge.
Hi, my name is Elise. I've been cooking for about 10 years when I made my first bowl of cereal. My favorite dish is a good mean bagel with cream cheese. I know I can beat Leah today because I love food and I think I'm gonna make something that the judges are gonna love.
Hi, my name is Leah. I've been cooking for as long as I can remember, ever since I've been a young girl. I love to make a ton of dishes, but my favorite would be desserts. I'm really good at a fruit tart, cookies, cakes, anything of that sort. I want to beat Elise because she generally sucks. She has no talent in the kitchen, and I think I'll win because of that.
The contestants reveal the 4 ingredients picked for the challenge today: strawberries, chocolate chips, pistachios, and everybody's favorite Passover food, matzah.
I use these ingredients to make a strawberry chocolate tart.
So today I decided to make a pistachio cupcake with a strawberry whipped cream topping and dip matzah in chocolate and have that as a little garnish on top.
So the first thing I did was I started my shell for my tart. I blended up some pistachios, some matzah, some sugar, an egg, and some butter.
So the first thing I did was I added my strawberries and then I added some cornstarch to it and put that over the stove for a little bit to make a puree.
Then I mixed all those ingredients together and I pressed it into my tart pan, put it in the oven for about 13 or 14 minutes.
As the clock begins to wind down, both contestants face some obstacles.
I don't know what I did. So while cooking the strawberry puree, I had a little trouble figuring out if I was actually doing it right. So I don't think I have time to redo this. So I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna add it.
I typically don't put an egg into my tart, so I wasn't sure how that was gonna turn out. Oh no, why doesn't this look good?
After I made my matzah, I decided to make my cupcake. So I added everything, all the ingredients for a cupcake.
Then I poured my ganache into my tart pan and topped it off with some strawberries and some pistachios for decoration.
I took the cupcake, I added the whipped cream on top and sprinkled a little pistachio on top and included the chocolate covered matzah on top.
As the clock hits 0, the judges get ready to try today's dishes.
Based on their cooking skills, it's going to be a little hard to tell who's going to win. Leah's been baking longer, but Elise is also a very good baker when she's in the mood to bake.
I think they're both awful cooks, and I quite frankly am grossed out by everything they make, and I'm really not looking forward to tonight at all.
Who do I think is gonna win, bro? I don't know. I'm just in it for the food, honestly.
Today I have made a chocolate strawberry fruit tart. The center of the fruit tart is a chocolate ganache topped with strawberries and pistachios, and the crust is pistachios and matzah.
I got strawberry, I got chocolate, I got crust.
Very chocolatey. Very good.
So today I decided to make a pistachio cupcake with a strawberry whipped cream topping.
It's fire, bro.
The texture of the cake is wonderful. The strawberry cream topping, excellent. It's delicious.
The contestants leave the kitchen, and the judges vigorously debate the winner.
I think we've picked a winner for tonight's competition. And the winner is...
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my terrific cereal skills.
The world is a terrifying place. Global pandemics, climate change, people are scared, and traditional ways of thought cannot provide the answer. As Friedrich Nietzsche once said, God is dead. And that's where you come in. Hi, I'm Charles Manson, the third, and in this video, we'll give you the skills necessary to become that prophet messiah you've always wanted to be. This is Starting a Cult. People have always called you charismatic. said you had a dynamic personality, but you've never known how to turn those traits into money and power. Well, today, we'll give you 4 easy steps into starting a cult that will turn you from a regular Joe into a regular Jim Jones. Let's take a look at the word cult. It's a word, but it can also be a very helpful mnemonic. So what does the letter C stand for? Call it something else. Cults have gotten a bad rap lately, with the media painting them in a negative light. Branding is the most important aspect of a cult. Instead of calling it a cult, maybe say it's an alternative lifestyle or a healthy way of living. Don't believe me? Let's take a look at an example. John Foley always wanted to start a cult, but it wasn't until he rebranded his cult as a workout group that Peloton really took off. And if you're ambitious, you can even call your cult a religion, and that comes with tax-exempt status. U stands for unify. A cult can't possibly function without a common enemy. Whether it's the government, society, or organized religion, any cult has to be tied together with something they can all hate. Me personally, I like to use a disfavored ethnic or religious group. That way, most of the people already hate them, and half the work is already done for you. L stands for look. You've got the ideas, but how do you really drive it home? Your aesthetic will bring together what your cult really stands for. Want a sex cult? Try wearing loose and billowing clothing. It's practical and fashionable. Going for more the authoritarian vibe? Try wearing red, or maybe a nice 3-piece suit. As you can see, I'm wearing a sports coat and a turtleneck. This look says, I'm a man of the people, but I also have something dark to hide. T, the end. Always have an exit strategy. Any successful cult has to have a good story about the end of days. But when your apocalypse turns into a no-apocalypse, you need to be prepared. Mass suicide. Seems like an easy way out, but that can get messy real quick and leave you in a bit of legal trouble. Maybe just try telling your followers that the date was just off and you need some time for some readjustment. Or you can just blame someone else. Like I said earlier, a disfavored cultural group always does the trick. Now you're ready to go off on your own and start your own cult, lifestyle brand. Starting your own cult can be a lot of hard work, but whether it's money, power, or just that fleeting feeling of love you never got as a child, remember why you're doing this. And above all, have fun out there. Good night, everyone.
Welcome back, friends. Can you believe we are already 16/20ths of the way through our show tonight? Yes, I realize that as a simplified fraction that's actually 4/5, but I have not done math since my junior year of high school. Mr. Pazinka would be very proud. Plus, if you're counting awards, which you should be, it's actually closer to like a 4/6 kind of situation, or 2/3. So before we get back to our final batch of movies, I thought some of you might be interested in winning a brand new pair of virtual reality glasses. Sound good? All you have to do is snap a picture of your premiere attire, whether it is a tux, a evening gown that e-commenters will be talking about for weeks, or your fanciest onesie that you've been wearing all quarantine long, just like I have. We want to see it, so post that shot on social media using the hashtag CMF Online, and one lucky winner will have a brand new pair of VR glasses to escape the crushing solitude of being stuck in your own home, even if only virtually. And while I have you, I want to take a quick second and give a shout out to one of our favorite organizations, First Responders First, which is full of individuals who, even as you are watching this right now, are out there risking their lives to help protect the world that we all call home. We've gone ahead and linked their donation portal in the description below. So if you have the means, please consider making a donation to this incredibly worthy organization. And with that, it is time for our last 4 movies, and may I say my personal favorite segment, the best of the rest.
Mom, I'm gonna go get groceries. What? Great. I'm gonna die here. Why do we have 4 copies of Aladdin? Just every single one's the special edition. Nothing matters. I've never even been here. Oh my god. A magic carpet ride that just doesn't stop.
I'm in hell.
I mean, it's a good movie. Just why do we have 4 of them?
I don't even know what to do at this point. She just doesn't know how to stop. When is enough enough?
She comes to me all the time saying this is the last time, but it never is.
The same thing happened to me, and I got the help that I needed. She thinks she can do this on her own.
I mean, I haven't known her for that long, but every time we all hang out together, she's always off dealing with her problem.
Selena and I met her at the same time a couple years ago, and she was acting really weird. Like, she was squirming in her seat, and she was really pale.
Where did Bella go?
She's probably in the bathroom again. Oh my god, of course she is.
With the right help, the pain can end.
They make this a bigger deal than it actually is.
I just want my best friend back. I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Bella and her drug addiction.
I can stop anytime I want to. It's not a problem.
Oh, did she say that? No, of course she would. No, she never listens to anyone. Ever since I met her, she's always been so stubborn.
They don't trust me. They don't listen to me. You know, I'm done. I'm done talking about this. I'm done.
Don't follow me. This is my house. Get out of my house. We're leaving. Stop filming my double chin. No, out the door. Get it. Stop filming. You literally can't stop filming, can you? Get in the door.
Bella doesn't have a drug addiction. She's lactose intolerant.
Don't look at me! Stop! Get out of my window!
Have you ever met anybody who's lactose intolerant and their favorite drink was milk? No, because that's f***ing crazy.
What? Does she think she's immune to this?
Sometimes I read her stories. I think it helps.
She almost shit herself at my birthday party.
She did shit herself at my birthday party. She didn't even make it to my birthday party because, well, you can imagine.
I've dealt with stomach aches my entire life, and I never knew what they were until I got the results back. Cheese is my favorite thing to eat.
I'll just be going about my day, and then it hits.
Take
just like randomly. I'll have to run to the bathroom. And it sucks.
I literally thought this was about drug addiction, but instead it's about her shitting herself because of dairy.
In this time of crisis, the only thing that's certain is the uncertainty that lies ahead. A future that is promised, but perhaps not in the way we expect. Until then, I'd like to hold on to hope. I hope that we take care of our planet, our only home and source of life. The place where we thrive. I hope we realize how connected we are despite our differences. We are all human, and we are better and stronger together. I hope that we continue to see the value in art. It is the lens in which we see every facet of humanity, of being human and being a steward on earth. It shows us to embrace all that we are. I hope that we become more appreciative of the silence and stillness in our lives, because it is in these moments that we learn to just be and connect with the core of our existence. I hope that we remember to always live in the moment, to never take any second for granted, to enjoy every cup of tea, every walk, every season, and of course, every moment with the ones we love, because time will never be enough. Above all, I hope that we'll never get tired of love, of giving love and receiving love. Because what is life without love?
Caught by a feeling, goes beyond the right or wrong, gets me what I want. I'm hanging by a string, gotta get up on my feet, get to what I need, and I am flying through the streets on neon wings. It's a murder, yeah. It's screaming out murder, with the whistle flip. They said he's scared, it's a murder.
Well, there you have it. Let's give a huge round of applause for all 20 jury award-winning movies of the evening. Seriously, congratulations. And even a bigger round of applause for everyone who is brave enough to make a movie in a week. You guys are insane, and we love you so much for it. Now, even if your movie did not screen with us tonight, fret not, because every movie submitted to CMF Online will be available to screen starting tonight at midnight, alongside our 24,000 and growing CMF movies made over the last 19 years. You can even find my old CMF movies online. Please do not go looking for them. Now, for those of you who did screen tonight, you will join the other jury award-winning movies from all across the country set to compete this summer at CMF Terminus, which might look a little different than you remember. Now, before we can continue on the weird and winding road to CMF Terminus this summer, we have to give out some awards. First up, we have the Silver Tripod Awards. The STAs are a time-honored tradition here at Campus Movie Fest because no matter the place or time or quarantine status, the STAs are chosen by the CMF team to honor filmmaking expertise in categories like Best Editing, Best Sound, and Best Production Design, and more. That's not to say they are a given. Some premieres don't have any, but I am super stoked to announce that here at CMFO, we have 6. In no particular order, the CMF Silver Tripod Award winners are Frontier for Best Animation, When Stuck at Home for Best VFX, Something's Wrong for Best Cinematography, Vigilation for Best Sound, How to Be Lonely for Best Story, and finally, Eve for Best Directing. Congratulations to all, but not so fast. We've still got our illustrious acting awards to give out. Now, great performances are robust and easy to find here at CMF, but 1 or 2 must reign supreme. With that in mind, the CMFO Best Actress Award goes to Chloe Kerwin for her performance in Eve.
I can't. I know. Okay. Yeah. I know.
But that's not all. Our Best Actor Award goes to Kevin Lin for his chilling performance as a CMF staff member in CMF Pitch Meeting.
So anyway, I was thinking we can limit the competition to only a week. Oh, I guess that's fair so that everyone will have the same amount of time. Exactly. Well, having 3 exams in the same week. Oh my God. Yeah, I was thinking, what are college students really good at? Please don't say time management. Time management.
Congrats, Chloe and Kevin. Now, in a break from CMF tradition, I'm going to be sparing all of you the months of agony, the weeks of waiting, and the moments of uncertainty, as I'm sure you would all normally and eagerly be awaiting the nominees for the Golden Tripod Awards, which will be screening and competing against each other this summer at CMF Terminus. Drum roll, please. Congratulations to all of the nominees. We wish you the best of luck and many a broken leg this summer as you guys compete for the gold. If you want to check any of these movies out, you can find them at campusmoviefest.com/terminus. Well guys, we have arrived at the end of our journey together. The credits are about ready to roll, and it has been so lovely sharing this evening with all of you, joining in the revelry of your successes and your creativity. If you take anything away from tonight, let it be that even when the world seems like it's crashing down around us, we can always come together to relish in the power of storytelling and the limitless creativity of dedicated young minds from all across the country. From the comfort of my tiny bedroom in Los Angeles, I'm Zach Morrison. See you on the other side of the rainbow. Good night, everybody.